Hello, my name is Albert Castrejon and I am a sophomore.
Hello, my name is Daniel Beltran, and I am a junior.
So what is the Congressional App Challenge?
The Congressional App Challenge is a challenge where the whole country takes part in creating an app. And you present this app to representatives in your district, and depending on whether you win or lose, you get to take yourself and your team to Washington, D.C. and represent your district.
So what are your contributions to the Congressional App Challenge?
So we decided to make a game based off the game Asteroid. It's basically our own version of it.
So what inspired you to build this project?
I really wanted to create something for myself and be able to call this program my own. And Daniel had introduced me to this app, and so we decided to put this app and present it in the Congressional App Challenge.
And what language was this coded in?
Right. So this program is coded in Java, and it's mostly based on object-based Java.
And what future prospects do you guys have?
Well, I want to be a programmer in the future and maybe major in computer science or computer programming.
Do you have any specific colleges that you have in mind?
University of Austin, University of Houston.
And what are yours?
Right. And me, in contrast to my partner here, I want to study law. I mean, preferably in NYU or in UT Austin. Also, I'm also considering a minor in creative writing, but since I also want a minor in cybersecurity, I'm still kind of deciding what to do.
Okay.
So it starts here in the design page, and in the design page you're able to drag what you want onto the screen. And once you get everything you want onto your screen, you're able to come to source. And from source, you're able to manipulate those things that you drag into the design page. And first, I needed to set some initial Boolean values. So once I set these Boolean values, it's able to control which screen is on or off at any moment's time. So it starts here, and here what I'm doing is I am creating some equations to calculate the slope, which is needed to control where the asteroid moves depending on where you are. And then you have some random generators, and you're able to insert these random generators into this function called asteroid. And in asteroid, depending on what number you get get assigned a value, and depending on that value, it determines on whether the asteroid comes from the top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right. So, and when that happens, we have this slope values, and we have this timer, and this timer is able to control whether what happens at each moment of time. So it ticks it ticks by milliseconds. So, and once you start shooting and killing the asteroids that come at you, you have a kill count. And the higher your kill count, the more the delay shrinks. So you're going to have a very short delay between animations, so the asteroid will speed up in its velocity towards the player. And this is just, I created a bunch of ships, and each ship is rotated at a different angle. So whenever you turn, it just really changes the image. And depending on what image that is, when you go forward, that's the way you go. And when you shoot, it utilizes the timer, and it is able to animate the bullet and your character and the asteroid. And as you shoot asteroids, the farther away you are from the asteroid, the more points you get. So I use this the line distance equation in order to find that value. And that's it.
Is that it?
Yeah. And then should I run the code?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
okay.
show us a little bit of an example.
So this is what my code looks like. So it's called shatter. You can come into the controls page, movement, arrow keys, shoot, hold space. It's very a simple game. So you come back, start. See, I only got 41 points, but if I go all the way over here, shoot it from here, I get way more points. I'm able to shoot it from all the way over here. More points, and then, yeah. But if I die, then, let me just kill myself. You can also die if you run into the wall, so 1,389 points.